gonna do, brother, when the U2 Wrestling Figures Attitude Era Champion, the J-Man, reviews you? That's right. For today I have, from Elite Series 34, it's Hulk Hogan. So let's take a closer look at the packaging. Now you may have noticed that the packaging looks like it was beat to hell. And that's why it got so cheap from Ringside Collectibles. And there's Hogan inside. He comes with a plethora of dress-up accessories. And there he is. What you gonna do when you open this packaging, brother? How are you gonna dress the Hulkster? And on the back, there's the stats. He wore this attire, not this attire, at Raw 2014. He's a 2005 Hall of Fame inductee, known as the Hulkster, from Venice Beach, California. Hulkamania. Signature move, the leg drop, weighs 302 pounds. Is that accurate? WWE debut 1979. Damn, he's old. And he's 6'2". And here are the others you get in the line. And I've reviewed all of them. So Elite 34 is 100% done. Although I did get more Page and Doink figures. Now let's get the immortal Hulk Hogan out of the packaging. And he's out of the packaging and he's posing the way he should. But now let's take a closer look at this real American. Here's his face. This is modern Hulk, not classic Hulk. The mustache, the red bandana, and this Hulk Rules shirt in yellow with the red lettering. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the back. And he has long black pants and black shoes. Now if we go to his arm, he has a tattoo and it says, "I am what I am." And that's all that I am, for I am Popeye the Sailor Man. Doot doot! And there's a tattoo right here on his wrist. I have no idea what that says, or what it is. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments below. Now we go back to the pants, and those of you who know, he has a hole in his ass, because this is taken from Luke Harper's pants. But don't worry, I will fix this at the end of the video. So now, what you can do with this Hulk, you could actually change his shirts. Do is untab it. And now the fun part, getting it off his bandana and his head, which I'll do off camera. And here's the shirt off. Here's the shirt. It's also over there. And now we look on his back. It says Immortal, as in the immortal Hulk Hogan. Now let's put on his other shirt, which I like better than that one. And here's the red shirt, which better matches the bandana. Now let's put on his glasses, which tuck underneath the bandana. Once again, off camera. Whoosh. And here is with the glasses on. It's kind of tricky because there's a slot right there. And you have to, fidget with it a little to get it there so it holds the glasses. And that looks pretty cool with the glasses on. Although these lenses are kind of off-center, but meh. And now the final accessory, which I won't have to take them off camera, is the boa. Even though it's rubbery plastic, it's hollow. But on the outside, it's yellow with the little accents of red. So it gives the illusion that it's fluffy. So let's put it around his head. And now he is complete, and boy does that look great. This is how I'm going to be displaying him on my shelf, in this look, without that shirt. And now to fix Hogan's butt, I'm going to need Milliput. Yeah, so it rhymes. I'm going to take just the tiniest bit of this, mix it together, and put it in his butt, and then paint it black. This is going to take a while, so with the magic of editing, let's do this. I put some Milliput in his butt. Now I just gotta wait for it to dry and I can paint it. And his ass will look the way it should, without a hole in his cheek. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, now that the Milliput has dried, let's move on to painting that. First we're gonna need a brush, this little paintbrush right here, and some black paint. And you guys ask me numerous amount of times what paints I use, and I always tell you, It's Citadel paints, like this one here. It's called Base Abaddon Black. I'm not sure what Abaddon is, but it's the type of black I need to paint that. So without further ado, let's paint that. Oof. And his butt is all patched up and painted. Definitely improvement over what it was before. So I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will turn Hulk Hogan around so you don't have to see his ass. And now Hulk Hogan would like to say, what you gonna do when the J-Man and all these Hulkamaniacs run wild on you, dude?